back to my channel, Warrior Stories. So, for those of you who have been following me on my journey with my broken foot, I want to give you guys a little bit of an update. So, I went to the doctor last Thursday to get some new x-rays done and make sure that it's doing well. And I got probably some of the best news I've gotten throughout this whole thing. He was looking at it and he took the x-rays, which I'll insert here. And as you can see, it's kind of confusing. It actually, from the last picture of the x-rays, it looks a little bit weirder. But that little cloudy stuff that's around the bone is actually the bone healing itself and building the bridge between them. Basically, like cartilage or stuff is forming around the bone, and which is great because that means it's healing. And he, after seeing me walk around a little bit, he was like, I think we're ready to take the next step. And I was like, let's do it, please. I'm ready for the next step. So he said, it's time to take the boot off. So the boot is off. I'm so excited. I rarely use it anymore. The boot is done. And I honestly could not be more excited about this because this thing was getting on my nerves. So I'm not using the boot anymore. And I'm super excited about it. Right now, it's actually kind of cool because in the beginning, I had the boot on and a splint on my other leg. And my other leg has since healed. It's doing great. It doesn't even really hurt anymore. I mean, sometimes it's sore, but it's not that bad. So what we ended up doing is we took the boot away and we moved the splint from the right foot to the left foot. So I can kind of show you. I am now in that sprain. I don't know if you just heard that, but I don't know what that was. Something popped in, I don't know. But I'm now in that sprain, in that splint, not brain, in that splint on my left ankle, and it's amazing. I only usually wear it during the day, like when I'm walking around and doing things. But at night, I take it off, and I'm doing stretches, and I'm still working with, well, actually, no, still, I'm going to have to change, because in the beginning, I had a physical therapist coming to my house a couple times a week, and we would do, like, exercises and stuff, just stretching it, making sure it doesn't, like, get, like, too not in use. I don't know how to describe it. But, so now I am going to be switching and possibly going to outpatient care form of physical therapy, which is pretty cool. It's a little bit less convenient because it's harder for me to get to outpatient, but it means I'm moving in the right direction, and that is amazing. And I'm finally kind of starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel on this journey through this injury, because with me now being able to walk, and we're talking about, and we took the boot off and all of that, which means the most important thing to me, which I'm so excited about, I get to go back to school next semester, and it is a definite that I will be able to go back. It will have nothing to do with a physical restriction of whether or not I can come back. It's just I have like a whole bunch of financial stuff I have to deal with now. After the withdrawal, I kind of messed up everything, so now I have to fix all that before I can re-register and get back to school and get back to my degree and get back to my future, which I'm so excited about. So, yeah, a lot of good news. I'm actually walking on it now without anything. I use the walker sometimes for far distances, but I don't use it like around the house. I'm able to get around. I'm able to move around. I'm walking a little bit, and so which means I'm walking a little bit more normal. I still have a limp. It doesn't really bend the way that it's supposed to yet. That's a range of motion thing, which will come back in time with the physical therapy. And now we're working on, before we were just making sure we kept it moving so it didn't get stiff. Haha, that's the word I was looking for before, struggling to find before. I don't know where it went, but I found it. So now it's about strengthening it and bringing the muscle back and remembering how to use it and all that. And I'm really excited that this is where we're at, and we're just going to keep moving forward, and I'm so excited. My next doctor's appointment is actually in 4 weeks, I am going back and we're going to do, he said, one more x-ray and hopefully we'll be done. And I will be back to being able to move. I'm so excited. I want to go on like a new kind of journey as a new part of my life. I'm ready to get up. I'm ready to keep walking. I'm ready to go back to school. I'm ready to do so many things. I'm so excited. I can't wait to be better. Can't wait for my leg to be better. I'm at the point now where I just have to make sure I keep moving at a decent pace and don't like over go crazy. I'm like, all right, let's go. I have to make sure that I'm still keeping it slow and keep doing it the way that I'm supposed to be doing it so we don't go backwards and we just keep going forward. But I want to thank all of you guys who have been interested and who have been watching the videos and supporting me and following along with this story of the girl with the broken leg. I am excited to update you guys on the next doctor visit, which I said will be in about 4 weeks. So it's going to be a while until I get the next update, but hopefully it's nothing but positive things. Thank you guys so much again for watching, for supporting me, for being there, for subscribing, and I love you all, and I will see you guys next time. That's a wrap.